Hello, my friends. Welcome to another video. So today is the day we find out if these beautiful decorative foils hold up underneath wet acrylic pour paint. So in the last video I released on Sunday, I will link it in the description, I introduced you to these marvelous new decorative foils, and I used them on a canvas that you're seeing in the bottom of your screen right now, underneath wet acrylic paint and wet Floetrol. Did it work, or did it just flake right off of the canvas? We're going to find out in today's video. Just so you know, there is a discount in the description of this video for these foils and more. Let's get started. Okay, so that swipe that you saw me do in the last video is now dry. Before we go and look at that, let me explain what we're going to be doing here. First, we're going to be checking to see how the decorative foil held up under the wetness of that layer of Floetrol I put down first and all of that acrylic pour paint that I swiped over it. Now, mind you, it was just a quick swipe for a test to see if this would work. It wasn't about the art, but I am going to now take this and turn it into a piece of art with you. So let's investigate how this worked. So this was a 12 by 12 gallery canvas that I had put some of the adhesive down on first. I just kind of roughly brushed it over the canvas. I did not want full coverage with the foil. Just I wanted it to pop up here and there on the canvas. So I brushed that down, let it dry for an hour. And then just like last week's video, which if you haven't seen that, I'll put it in the description. I put some of this beautiful foil down on top of it once it was tacky. And I lifted it up and we got this print on the background of the canvas. So then I came in with some American Floetrol, as I said, poured it on the canvas as a base coat. The reason why I did that was because I wanted to be able to see the foil in the background after my painting dried. So I poured down that Floetrol, did the swipe, it dried. Here are the results. Okay, now again, it's very dark because I used black to swipe with, navy blue, and gold. That was it. So you can see this brown color in the background is the foil that I laid down, and it's still there. It held up. There were no issues whatsoever with it. Now you'll see two spots here I missed with the tacky stuff, the foil adhesive. I missed that area with the brush, so that's my bad. But as you can see here, and I know it doesn't look like much, it looks very hazy, because this here, when I did the swipe with the Floetrol underneath, anywhere that was white dried clear. So all you're seeing are the little lacing patterns. So it looks very hazy. But what's going to happen when I now go do some art on top of this and put my coat of resin on, it's just going to come to life. So I'm going to do that on time lapse for you so you can see what this looks like complete. Okay, so here we go. I have some Winsor blue out. I'm going to take advantage of those dark petal shapes that ended up drying in the painting. Now, what those were is when I was swiping with the paint at the end of my stroke or swipe, I was lifting up on the card sideways to create like a pointy end at the end of my swipe, and it left these deposits of color that reminded me of buds, flower buds that are closed at night. So my vision for this painting is just a little garden scene where these beautiful blue buds are closed up at night. They're sleeping. I'm going to put some pretty little gold stems on them. And I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. It's quite the cute painting. This is the type of art that I like to do. I enjoy acrylic pouring, but I don't like to stop just with pouring some paint on a canvas. I want to use my imagination and try to picture something else. So that's where we're going today with this. I'm going to let you sit back, relax, and enjoy this, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. For some reason, these little pods, they just make me happy. I don't know why. I just envision these beautiful flowers that are hiding inside and no one can see them. So now I'm using a gold marker just to highlight those stems a little bit. And then we're going to put on a beautiful coat of KS Liquid Art Elite resin, the best of the best, folks. After I'm done with that, we will put it away, let it cure. Of course, I had to paint the sides first. I forgot about that. Yeah, we painted the sides black. And yeah, I'm just really happy with this painting. Make sure you check out that description because there are a ton of discount codes for you if you like to buy art supplies. And also, more importantly, ways that you can follow me on social media and say hi. You can join the Facebook group, our Facebook group, United We Pour, and share your artwork with us. I would love to see you in there. If you are interested in a piece of art that you see me making here, you can reach out to me, artbytammy@yahoo.com. This piece is currently available. And again, it's a 12 by 12 gallery wrapped canvas. So As I said, I'm putting the resin on, and then we're going to put it to bed, and I'll show you the final results. I will say this. I'm going to do another test with these foils, but this time I'm going to do full coverage with them. You know, I only have 3 of them, and I didn't want to use them all within the first 2 videos. So I have to order some more of them, different patterns. They have so many patterns, and then they also have the rollers that I showed you in the last video. So I'm anxious to start playing around with these supplies. But I do wish now that I had did a full covered background. However, I did purposely do this distressed look where there was only some like really scratchy looking. I don't know what I'm trying to explain. Like, it's not full coverage, but you can definitely see it showing up there. It's an absolutely gorgeous addition to this painting. I hope you get yourself a couple of these foils and give this a try. But again, I will be doing this a lot more and showing you the results. So here she is, all done, hanging on the wall, looking ever so cute. And I'm going to name this painting Tranquility. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. And until the next one on Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, happy pouring.